My girlfriend, if you out with me, it's cool. Wear what you want, like they said.
Really?
When I'm not, if you're not with me, it's like, listen, who are you trying to get when you dress like this now?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Watch that.
Don't do that.
Watch
Don't do that.
Look, keep it in mind, the Keep in Mind podcast. Keep it in mind, the Keep in Mind podcast. Keep it in mind, the Keep in Mind podcast. Yeah, you better keep it in mind. Let me introduce you to the crew. You got my boy Black, always dressing something new. You got my boy Jerry, but you better call him Jay. And you got Air Max Rich and Air Max Kicks. What's the topic of the day? What they gon' ask? You gon' find out when the camera go flash.
Hold on, you're married.
I'm sorry.
You're married. Has Hetty ever put on something and be like, what'd you think about this outfit? And you didn't like it?
It happened last night with the party.
And what you said?
I was like, I'm not feeling that, and she took it off and wore something else. But
how did you feel about what she put on?
Queen.
Well, I mean,
How did she?
yo, don't do that.
No, let's talk about it.
Acquiescence.
How did you feel about?
She wasn't as comfortable as what she had on that I didn't like. She was like, I liked what I had on, but I wore this because you told me that you didn't like it. So I was just like,
Fuck your shit,
listen.
Now, in this situation,
you say whatever you want. Listen.
And now this is the last thing we gotta work on.
Go ahead.
No, this is the last thing you gotta work on.
Okay.
You gotta work on being in a space where, like, okay, is what I want personally right in this moment as a woman more important than what my man wants? You know what I'm saying? And in a situation like that, you know, because for me, I know what I want to put on, you know? And I know what he might want me to put. And sometimes I do that. I ask my man, I'll be like, which one? I have these 3 options, babe. Which one you like? Because sometimes I want him to dress with me.
Lace Love,
That's what I ended up saying.
Lace Love said, but why you don't like it? Lace Love said it all depends on why you don't like it.
Right.
Because it wasn't giving the energy that I wanted to give. For the party that we were going to, how I wanted to show out. That's my answer.
What's the energy?
Listen, my wife is a shapely woman. I enjoy her showing her shape. I don't have a problem with that. So if you're gonna hide your shape, I don't want you to be in the club hiding your shape.
Okay.
As long as somebody comes and disrespects you,
but what I'm saying,
Jerry's like, listen, I'm 6'2". I weigh like 240. I'm ready for the fight.
Me and Jerry
I'm ready for the fight.
On the same page though. When I do go on my shorty though, I want her ass. I want her to show her ass. I want her to be able to show her ass.
I love that.
I want it out.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Hold it down.
Can y'all not do that? Cause I'm still around. And
We don't care.
The other day, his girlfriend, I forgot where we were standing, and she like bumps into me, and I pull my hand away like mad angry, like, man. And she goes, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, man, what the fuck? Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that shit.
Hold yourself together, young man. Hold it.
No, not because I'm getting.
But that's the thing. But I don't care. I want my girl to be out. Yes.
Thank you,
Your
Brad.
ass is fat.
Hold on.
I love that reason.
Mrs. Ray said the whole pod gaslighting this episode. I'm not gaslighting. Listen,
I'm not gaslighting.
My girlfriend, if you out with me, it's cool. Wear what you want, like they said.
Really?
When if you're not with me, it's like, listen, who are you trying to get when you dress like this now?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Watch that.
Don't do that.
Watch that.
Don't do that.
Because as a woman, I'm not just dressing for.
Who you dressing for?
I'm dressing for me.
Of course you
I'm
do.
dressing for me. And that's not just me. Not just me.
Come on.
Let me clarify.
I want to say something.
Let me finish.
Yeah, and then he get.
I am dressing for every person to look at me to admire me. For what I got.
Thank you.
Now I will shake your hand.
That's it.
Now? Why now?
You know why?
Honest.
Because I hate when they go, I'm dressing this way for me. No, the you're
it
not.
is for me too.
Okay, you too.
It's both ends. It's
too.
not either or. It's both ends.
Okay, see how you said and? A lot of women will hit you with the I'm doing this for me. Period. See how you said that?
Well, some people are just doing it for themselves.
Lies. You know why? Because if that's the case, you don't feel. You'll watch them walk out in heels that hurt their feet. They doing that for them? No, they would rather be comfortable. But they're doing that for somebody else. Yes or no?
I can't speak for somebody
Come on, man, get out of here. Come on.
All right, Rick.
Come on.
Listen, but I know for the heels, that ain't for me. I'll be honest.
Listen, I really want
the heels is because I know how that's gonna look for other people that are looking at me. You know what I'm
So
saying? It makes you look better.
So which is more important?
Yeah,
How you look for you, or how you look for everybody else?
Ooh. Can I tell you?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
For me, in the instance where I'm really trying to be like a bad bitch, it is who is how they're going to feel about how I'm looking right now, and so it's about me based on how they feel about me.
Every chick about them.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Rich, it's about the reaction you get from them.
Yes, that's it. Absolutely.
It's not about you. It's about
that's still about me.
Get from them.
How is that not about me though?
Because it's about their reaction.
Because if it builds up how I feel in that moment.
How you feel is dependent upon their reaction.
Sure. That doesn't take away from it being about me or me. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Those don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Bella JoJo says she's dressing for her, but the audience appreciation is a plus.
There we go.
Huh?
She says she's dressing for her, but the audience appreciation
it's not a plus if you heard what she
is
just
a plus.
said. Black, don't do this.
It's a Bella. I'm reading the comments.
Don't read the comments.
We love validation. We love validation. Absolutely.
But validation is not about you.
Mrs. J? Yeah,
But what I'm saying is it's both. Why can't it be both?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because if there's no one else to validate you, then you won't get that. It won't be about you. So you're saying it's about making you feel good, but the only way you're gonna feel good is if somebody else validates.
No, that doesn't have to be the only way. That doesn't have to be the only way, though. That's the point I'm trying to make.
But if there was nobody at this event.
Hold on. You gonna be talking. Come here. Yeah,
come on. You got 60 seconds.
You got 60
seconds.
Welcome to Nick's
Get your shot, guys.
Take a shot with us.
Welcome to Keep in Mind TED Talk. Let's do this.
We got Big Cloud joining the comment bar. Go ahead,
We love Big Cloud.
Yo, shout out to Keep in Mind podcast.
Shout out to fucking Keep in Mind podcast.
Alright, shout out to y'all. Shout out to our audience.
Yo, shout out Cloud.
Shout out to y'all. Take a shot with us, y'all.
On IG and on YouTube. We love you.
Drink at home.
Yes, sir.
Take a drink at home, y'all.
TikTok,
baby.
Everything. Thank you, P.
Toxic Rich is here, y'all.
What?
Nah, he didn't take the hat off in the glass.
He did already.
He's still a civilian right now.
The napkin right there. He getting ready.
No, but look.
No, Rick, because don't do you like that, bro.
Hold up. Because this was the conversation that I had last night.
We wanted to finish.
Okay. Yes,
go ahead.
Jones, what were you saying?
Yeah, so my whole thing is like, I hear this a lot where women say, "Oh, I'm doing it for me." But the thing is, if there was nobody at this event to give you validation, you wouldn't be doing it for you.
There you go.
So you're doing it for them, not for you.
No, but the
because
reaction.
If it was just you by yourself, you'd be chilling in sweatpants.
You're still trying to put them on the same plane. And what I'm saying to you is that even just looking good, just seeing it, just experiencing me in that thing, makes me feel good.
In that kingdom.
So that in and of itself already is for me. Then I leave the house. And everybody affirms that looks good as hell. So then that adds to it. So it's not just one or the other. It can be both and that's the only point I'm trying to make.
But my thing is though, what makes you feel good is based off what you know other people are gonna like.
But that's part of it. That's only part of it.
But she's saying that's part of it.
That's
she's saying that.
I'm saying that's not all of it, and that's okay.
Listen,
that's okay.
Now respond to that. I asked you clear as day. Which is more important? How you feel? Or how other people make you feel?
Absolutely how I feel.
Really?
Yes. That's because that's what I gotta. Because that's what matters when I go to sleep at night. That's what matters when I go to sleep at night. That's what matters when I wake up in the morning.
I would agree with you, except
all the girls are agreeing with her.
Yeah, all the girls.
Come on.
All the girls. So that means it's wrong.
Ladies, how are they gonna tell us how we feel? I'm glad you're rocking with me. I'm glad you're rocking with me.
Hold on. Can I say something? Can I say something? Listen.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I just want to respond. That's a comment that says, "Why do men think women do things for them?" I'm gonna tell y'all why we think this. Because when y'all go to spaces that are female spaces, y'all don't dress the same way y'all go to spaces where there's gonna be niggas.
Facts.
Say again.
Facts.
When y'all go to spaces where there's gonna be niggas, y'all dress different than when y'all go to female spaces.
Come on, man.
If you're going to a club,
Wait, hold on.
If you're going to a club where you know there's gonna be, that's different than the way you dress when you're going to the nail salon where you know there's gonna be bitches.
That's not true. That's not
true. That's 100%.
So you got your cleavage out when you go to a woman's
nail salon.
Yo, book club. You want to book club? You want to book club with titties out,
ladies? You got in the book club. You got cleavage and bonnets.
Come on, my nigga, y'all lying right now.
Does that make you?
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, Big Club. All right, Big Club. Thank you, Big Club.
Shout out to Big Club Jones. Make sure y'all go follow his music and his page. All of that. Wait, when he dropped. Damn, that was clutch. That was clutch.
That was God saying, chill out, bro.